boys and girls. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday. So today we're going to go over our bell ringer, day 2, page 10. Why do flowers have different colors and scents? We discussed that on yesterday as well. Flowers make seeds when pollen travels. As you notice, pollen is in bold. Pollen is a grainy yellow dust made by the male part of a flower, which travels from the male part of the flower to the female part. Insects help carry pollen from one flower to another. When an insect lands on a flower, a pollen sticks to the insect. When the insect visits another flower, some of the pollen falls off its body and pollinates the flower. So in your caption, in the center, you'll notice that there is a bee on the pollen. Now, if you want to be creative, you're more than welcome to color that, and Ms. Harris will look at it. Question number 1, which is letter A. It says, number the events below in the correct order. Now, we're going to talk about sequencing order, so therefore, once you reread your story, you're going to put those in the correct order. Now, your numbers should be 3, 1, 5, 4, and 2. Those should be the correct order for your events. B, it says, write the vocabulary words to complete the sentence. When a bee carries blank from one flower to another, the bee blank the flower. When the bee carries pollen from one flower to another, the bee pollinates the flower. After you have completed your bell ringer, you will go and review the video on sunflower seeds and answer the following questions. I will use those as a daily grade. You all have a wonderful Wednesday.
Imagine yourself in a field of flowers that goes on as far as you can see. These aren't your ordinary flowers. These are really tall and brightly colored. Some are yellow and others are red, and they all have a brownish colored center covered with seeds. You've just pictured me and all my family and friends. Hi, I'm Sally the Sunflower, and this is my life as a sunflower. I enjoy being surrounded by all of my closest friends and family as we each go through our own life cycle. All of us sunflowers start out as tiny little seeds. You may have seen your parents eat these before. They each have a protective outer shell with black stripes on it. During the springtime, when it's warm, our seeds get planted deep into the soil. After plenty of warm sunshine and quenching water, we begin to grow. Our seed germinates or sprouts after 5 to 12 days of sunshine and water. Our tiny body begins to break through the protective shell of the seed. When this happens, we turn into what is called a seedling. As a seedling, we send our roots down throughout the ground and our stem shoots up into the air. Our roots grow and they continue to anchor us from moving, and they get water and nutrition from the soil. The stem continues to grow and develops many leaves. After 30 or more days, our small flower begins to bud. While we are still young, we follow the sun across the big blue sky from east to west on sunny days, and will be pointing east again every morning. When we get big, we don't do this anymore. After we are done growing, we end up between 8 and 12 feet tall. Once we finish growing and blooming, we develop seeds over a course of 30 days. This is why our center is brown. Once all seeds are done growing, each seed will dry and gradually fall to the ground. That is if a pesky bird doesn't eat it first. After flowering production of seeds, we begin to slowly wither away. In the nighttime, of course. That's okay because we lived a long 9 months and continue to keep our families alive. Seeds of our plants will continue the cycle and grow around the previous sunflower.